The Texas legislature is already on track to spend a record amount of time this year here at the Capitol. And now much of the Capitol is walking around on eggshells about the possibility of another special session in December, with school choice policy looking less and less likely to pass this session. That decision, though, ultimately falls solely to the governor. When it comes to the possibility of a fifth special session, Governor Greg Abbott has been characteristically coy on the matter. Before the Texas legislature came back in the fall, he told the Texas Public Policy Foundation, a conservative think tank, he intended to call 2 special sessions and then leave it to the voters to elect candidates in favor of school choice. Then, earlier this month, Governor Abbott hinted that may not be the case.
We would start all over again. We'd be spending December here, maybe January here, maybe February here.
But since then, the House has officially voted down on school choice, signaling they do not want to give taxpayer money to private education. Now, Abbott is turning his eyes to next year's primary elections.
I think it makes very little sense to go back to the well on vouchers, given that the prospects seem, very thin now.
Earlier this week, Abbott announced his first round of House re-election endorsements. Notably, he only endorsed Republicans who voted in favor of school choice last Friday. Thanksgiving morning, he seemed to point again to primaries being the next step.
We want to have representatives whose constituents by more than 80% support school vouchers. We want those representatives to be voting in favor of it, and we will be working to achieve just that.
The decision on a fifth special session, extending what's already been a long year for lawmakers, is almost entirely at the discretion of the governor.
And we'll come back whether it's the 4th special or the 40th special to fight for our kids.
But critics of school choice have been adamant that they won't back down, even if this long year is lengthened even further. This isn't the record for the most special sessions Texas has ever had. That would be 6, but this is the most in one single calendar year, and a fifth session would only add to that. From inside the Texas State Capitol, Michael Atkinson, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.